This audiobook is titled How to Talk to the Universe, because that's precisely what you're about to learn how to do. You see, the universe isn't silent. It listens. It responds. It mirrors back to you the energy you carry, the beliefs you hold, and the intentions you set. Most people go through life unaware that they're in constant communication with the universe, through their thoughts, emotions, and even their silence. But what if you could talk to the universe with intention? What if you knew how to send clear, powerful signals and trust that they're being received? That's what this journey is all about. Chapter 1: The Vibrational Nature of Reality. This universe we live in is not static. It is not random, and it is certainly not blind. Instead, it is alive with rhythm, intelligence, and an intricate vibrational structure. To truly understand how to talk to the universe and receive a response, we must first recognize the foundational truth that everything is energy, and all energy vibrates. From the smallest particles to the vast expanses of galaxies, everything that exists is in motion. This motion is what we refer to as vibration. Science, particularly through the lens of quantum physics, has long discovered that matter is not as solid as it appears. At the subatomic level, particles flicker in and out of existence, and their behavior seems to be influenced by observation itself. Behind this apparent chaos is an elegant truth. All things are energy, vibrating at different frequencies. When we speak of vibration, we are talking about the rate at which energy moves. Low-frequency vibrations tend to manifest as heaviness, fear, doubt, or stagnation, while high-frequency vibrations are expressed through joy, love, clarity, and abundance. This vibrational spectrum applies not just to objects or matter, but to our very thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Your thoughts are not just passive, fleeting ideas that come and go. They are energetic signals. Each thought emits a specific frequency, much like a broadcast. If you were to imagine your mind as a transmitter, then your thoughts would be the messages sent out into the universe. And like a cosmic mirror, the universe reflects back to you what you are consistently broadcasting. But it doesn't stop there. Your emotions play a crucial role in shaping the frequency of those thoughts. Think of emotions as amplifiers. A thought infused with strong emotion becomes exponentially more powerful. That's why a desire that is deeply felt tends to manifest more quickly than a casual wish. The stronger the emotional charge behind your thoughts, the more vivid and magnetic the signal you're sending. Let's ground this with an example. Suppose you think, I want to attract more abundance into my life. If that thought is laced with desperation, fear, or doubt, such as secretly believing, I'm not worthy of wealth, or it's too late for me, then the overall vibration you're emitting is not one of abundance, but one of lack. The universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your vibration. That's why affirmations that are not emotionally aligned often fail. The true language of the universe is vibrational, not verbal. Now, consider a person who holds a calm, confident belief that abundance is a natural state. Their thoughts are not just words. They are expressions of a deep internal alignment. That alignment emits a high-frequency vibration that mirrors the vibration of abundance itself. This is the person who begins to experience opportunities, synchronicities, and resources flowing into their life, not by luck, but by vibrational congruence. This leads us to an essential realization. Manifestation is not about forcing, begging, or convincing. It is about becoming vibrationally aligned with what you want. If you want love, you must embody the frequency of love. If you want peace, you must become peaceful. If you want success, you must emit the vibration of confidence and clarity. So, how do we change our vibration? The first step is awareness. You cannot change what you're unaware of. Begin to observe your inner state, not just what you are thinking, but how you are feeling. Your feelings are the most honest indicators of your vibrational state. Are you hopeful or anxious? Grateful or resentful? Empowered or defeated? By checking in with yourself regularly, you begin to take control of the signals you are broadcasting. The second step is conscious recalibration. This means choosing thoughts, behaviors, and practices that lift your vibration. One of the most effective ways to do this is through emotional resonance. Gratitude, for example, is one of the highest frequency states a human can experience. When you feel genuine gratitude, not just saying thank you, but truly feeling the fullness of appreciation, you shift your entire energetic field. Similarly, acts of kindness, forgiveness, mindfulness, and creativity elevate your frequency. On a more physical level, movement, nature, nourishing food, and quality sleep all impact your energetic baseline. Everything is interconnected. You are not just a mind. You are a body, a spirit, and a field of energy that is constantly in interaction with the world around you. Next, understand the importance of consistency. The universe is not responding to your occasional wishes. It is responding to your dominant vibration. This is why fleeting positivity or a temporary high is not enough. Your results come from your consistent emotional tone, the energy you carry most of the time, especially when you are not consciously trying to manifest. You cannot fake your frequency, but you can shift it. And the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Another powerful practice is visualization. When you visualize your desires not just mentally, but emotionally, when you feel the joy of your dream as if it is already real, you begin to harmonize with the frequency of that reality. The subconscious mind cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Therefore, when you visualize from the heart, you program your subconscious to expect and accept your new reality. This expectation becomes the foundation for manifestation. It's also worth noting that your environment affects your vibration. The people you surround yourself with, the media you consume, and the places you frequent all influence your energy. Choose relationships and environments that uplift and inspire you. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable resource, because it is. Finally, surrender to the intelligence of the universe. While it may seem paradoxical, letting go is one of the highest forms of alignment. When you release the need to control how and when your desires manifest, you allow space for divine timing to work its magic. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means trusting that the universe is not against you. It is with you. It is part of you. And it is always responding to your vibration. In essence, to talk to the universe, you must speak in frequency. Words alone are not enough. It is your energy, your emotions, and your embodied state that carry the message. And there you have it. The foundational secrets of talking to the universe. When you learn to embody these principles, you're not just speaking to the universe, you're speaking with it. This isn't a metaphor. It's a real, energetic dialogue, one that responds to your frequency, not just your words. If you're still here and eager to go deeper, you're exactly where you need to be. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to set powerful, clear intentions, because knowing how to ask is the next vital step in mastering this universal conversation. Let's continue. Chapter 2. Setting Clear Intentions. In the previous chapter, we uncovered the truth that the universe is vibrational in nature, that it responds not to our words, but to our frequency. This insight forms the foundation of manifestation, but to truly begin shaping your reality with precision, you must now step into the role of a conscious creator. And that begins with setting clear intentions. Think of your intention as a blueprint. While your vibration acts as the emotional and energetic fuel, your intention provides the structure. Without clarity of intention, your energy becomes scattered, diffused across multiple directions like a flashlight instead of a focused laser beam. The universe will always respond, but if your signal is vague, the response will also be vague. Many people make the mistake of wishing for vague things. I want to be happy, I want more money, or I want love. While these desires are valid, they are too undefined for the universe to bring into form clearly. What does happiness look like to you? What amount of money? In what form would you like love to show up? Without definition, desire remains a feeling instead of becoming a directive. A clear intention gives your vibration something tangible to connect with. Just as you can't reach a destination you haven't mapped out, you can't manifest a reality you haven't clearly chosen. Intention is conscious creation. Intention is the act of moving from passive desire into active creation. It says to the universe, "This is what I choose," not "this is what I hope for." It is both a declaration and a commitment. Unlike a wish, an intention carries weight. It comes from a grounded place of knowing, not desperation or lack. If your vibration is your song, then your intention is the lyrics. Together, they create harmony. In quantum terms, intention collapses possibility into probability. The quantum field holds infinite potential, and your intention serves as the magnet that begins pulling the desired possibility into physical reality. The anatomy of a clear intention. A powerful intention has 3 key elements: specificity, be precise, replace. I want more money with, I am receiving $10,000 a month from my creative work. The more specific your intention, the easier it is for your subconscious mind and the universe to lock onto. Present tense language. Phrase your intention as if it is already occurring. This reinforces the feeling of it being real now, which strengthens your vibration. For example, I am living in my dream home, surrounded by beauty and peace. Emotional alignment. Attach the feeling of fulfillment to your intention. Ask yourself, how would I feel if this intention were already real? Then embody that feeling as often as possible. This was emphasized in Chapter 1. The universe speaks emotion fluently. Aligning intentions with core values. Intention without alignment is like building a house on sand. It may stand temporarily, but it lacks a solid foundation. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Is this intention born from my truth or from external pressure or fear? When your intentions are rooted in your core values, they become magnetic. They carry integrity and inner power. Manifestation becomes smoother because there is no internal resistance. For example, someone might say, I want to be a millionaire. But if that intention is rooted in a desire to prove their worth to others, it carries the energy of insecurity. On the other hand, if the intention is, I desire financial freedom so I can live creatively and support causes that matter to me, it resonates at a higher, cleaner frequency, one the universe can work with more harmoniously. Your intention must not only excite your mind, but also expand your heart. The role of focus and repetition. Once you've set your intention, you must give it your attention. Focus is one of the most underrated manifestation tools. Just as your thoughts and emotions influence your vibration, as we explored earlier, your ability to concentrate your energy in a singular direction amplifies the manifestation process. But here's the nuance. Focus doesn't mean obsession.